Hi, Kiki. How are you?
Good. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm good. Like I said, I'm Emma, and I am here from Student Edge here in Australia. It's so nice to speak to you this morning.
Nice to meet you too.
First of all, congratulations on the film. It was an amazing film to watch. I think it was such a relatable film for a lot of people, especially for a lot of young people. And I think we can all relate in trying to break that cycle of living paycheck to paycheck or finishing studying at, uni or college and not finding a job. What was your process in trying to bring that to life in an authentic but comedic way?
I think playing to the honesty, so much of it was also in the script, right? They're going through these situations and they're heightened, but they're very real. And so I think I had the joy of being able to keep that grounded element in all these scenarios, and that was the humor in it, was the fact that it was. Like this stuff is already crazy, so I don't have to make it crazier. I just have to live in the reality of it, and that's I think the comedy. That's what resonates the most. It's like, damn, that is insane.
And this was also your girl SZA's acting debut. She obviously killed it, but in terms of the dynamic on set, did you act as a bit of a mentor, or was it immediately just vibes?
It was immediately vibes. I mean, I'm sure there were moments where I explained things to her, but it never would be like, I'm your teacher type of thing. It was kind of just like learning as she goes and explaining where I could, but it was definitely like she was very much a natural.
Yeah, amazing. And I think as well, there's your dynamic on the film is just incredible from the get-go. And I think as well the dynamic between Drew and Alyssa is hilarious because Drew is not a fan of Alyssa's boyfriend. And she makes that very clear. How do you kind of navigate a situation like that in real life? I mean, how do you support your friend, but also how do you tell it like it is?
I mean, when push comes to shove, it is a life or death situation, which is, hilariously enough, what these girls get themselves into. You gotta be real. You gotta tell the truth. But I prefer not to tell my friend about the person they're dating. I think that's just like such sticky waters. But if I have to, then I must.
You're known for your iconic memes and one-liners. Did you ad-lib any moments in the film that we should look out for?
Tons of moments. I mean, one of my favorite improv moments happens like, man, I guess in the 31st 15 to 30 minutes. He ends up wearing my robe, and when he takes it off, you can kind of see this imprint in his what in the Medusa, I almost turned stone. And I don't know why I said that, but I just love that line. And that's one of the moments that we've improv. What in the Medusa, girl? I almost turned to stone. Oh, I feel bad for even looking. My apologies, but it's all making sense. But we improv so much through the film. Yeah, I wish I could remember every single thing, but it's, all in every moment where we're together. There's something that we've added for sure.
Was that kind of the, vibe from the get-go of being so comfortable with each other and with the story that you were all able just to sort of improvise, when the time was right?
Yes, that was definitely what they wanted the whole time, was for us to have fun, because I think that's what brings the characters off of the page, is you really settling into them and filling those in between spaces, especially with, best friends. We have to feel like that they know each other and they've been friends for a long time. So adding those elements of comfortability, that's what makes it feel real, And so I think that she and I were leaning into that and wanting to really craft and create two people that reminded you of others that you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you recently, went through the Hot Ones gauntlet with your co-star SZA and of course Issa Rae. Would you rather climb up a pole to nab a vintage pair of Jordans or go through the Hot Ones gauntlet again?
I would do you said hot ones, right?
Yeah.
I would do hot ones again.
Really? You would leave the Jordans?
Yeah, I would never want to do that. I would never want to be on a line. No, that sounds scary.
That's fair enough. And my last question, if you had to create a survival kit for one of them days, what would be in it?
Oh my gosh, a survival kit. Oh man. Probably what else would I have in there? Survival's kit. Some running shoes. Um maybe like a little snack, you know what I mean? A little protein bar. Um I would put in there some, what else would I put in the survival kit? Oh my gosh, like, because what do you need? This is such a unique question. Um, like a Walkman, like a CD player or something, because you need music, to try to help you get through the vibe. Um, yeah, I mean, also, what else would I put in there? A journal to write down things. This is a memory. You need to write these memories down. I feel like mine is so sentimental, but that's my survival kit.
I think that's a great survival kit. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me today, Kiki. I really appreciate you making time. And once again, congratulations on the movie.
Thank you very much.